Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone had a wonderful Halloween. I know we did. I was so excited because all my nieces and nephews came over, and Mia, she got to trick or treat and walk on her own a little bit because she's 2 now. So last year she was more in a stroller, and she was strawberry shortcake. And Jaden was the football zombie, and he nailed the football zombie. Like his mannerism, he was walking slow. And I have some video. I just want to edit it first to kind of put the little pieces of video together. So I'm going to have Jazz help me out on that. But Gage was the hit of the party last night. I had him sitting out because I passed out the candy, and my sister and my mom and my dad, they walked the kids, and Jarrett stayed behind with me. And I passed the candy out, and I had him in my arms, and everybody, of course, thought he was a real baby. And then a couple of people were like looking at him, like really intensely, like staring at him. And I said, "Oh, this is my zombie baby." And the girl goes, "What?" And they go, "What do you mean zombie baby?" And I took he was wearing a beanie, and I took the beanie off, and they go, "Wow, he's totally cool." And of course, they wanted to hold him, and he got passed around to like 4 different girls, and the girls were so cute. They were like 12, 11, 13, around that age. And I told them who created him and where you could find the monster babies. And I said, if you want the alive babies, you can go on eBay and you can find them there. And they were just they just were in love with him. So I was really happy, but I couldn't record that part because my sister took the flip camera to record the kids as they were going trick-or-treating last night. So, yeah, I was bummed because I really wanted to record it. Now, Maggie, she was out for a little bit, but then she fell asleep, so I brought her back inside, and she was wearing her Sweet Pea costume. But Gage and I stayed up all last night watching scary movies. Yes, huh? You liked staying up with Mama? Yeah. So we were up till like midnight. And then I got up early this morning around 4 or 3:30 to watch another Halloween because, you know, there's a series. So I got up early and watched that while the house was quiet and everybody was sleeping and it still had that nighttime feel. So yeah, I just had a blast, and I'm so sad that Halloween is over. But like I told Stephanie, I was commenting on one of her videos. I told her I'll always have Halloween because I'll just look down at Gage and he'll be my reminder. So I'm grateful for that. And he is wearing his Faded Glory sleeper, and it's in plaid, and it's really soft. It's like flannel. And he's wearing his pacifier from his Auntie Lex, and he's wearing his pacifier clip from Charla's Reborns, his bracelet from his Auntie Melissa, and the blanket is from Charla. And I just am in love with this blanket, Charla. I can't even put it down. I'm always wrapping him up in it. And these pacifiers, Lex, thank you so much for sending these to me because they look great on Gage. The bigger ones look really good on him. I modified the smaller ones. I like the bigger ones because, one, they have the clip on there. Like, you can put the clip on there. And then they fit his face a little bit better. The width, because his magnet is on his chin. So they like fill his face up really good. So thank you so much, Lexi. I really appreciate you sending me those. And of course, he has his new diaper on from Lexi. So he is just loving it. And I'm going to feed him a little bit this morning. As you can see here, I have his bottle, and you can see the thumb in there. Yeah, some good stuff. I really love these Playtex Nurser bottles. I did buy the glass bottles for Gage, but I like using these. I like taking these out with me because they're plastic, and the glass ones are, you know, not that safe. So, but he was a really good zombie last night. I mean, he wanted to get into some mischief, but all in all, he was good. And he didn't scare anybody. I mean, he scared one or two people. But otherwise, he was a perfect gentleman for a zombie, huh? And the kids just loved you. I had so many trick-or-treaters this year. Oh my goodness, I ran out of candy. And that never happens. So I don't know why I got so many this year. You know what it is? It's really because my house is decorated to the nine. There's only one other house down my block that is decorated. And I mean, I've got blow-ups. You guys have seen blow-ups. I had music blaring. I have the fog machines going. And when your house is all decorated, that's pretty much pointing a big red arrow like, okay, we need to stop at this house. And I got, let's see, I don't know, 4 bags of 5-pound bag of candy. So I really thought I had enough, but obviously I didn't. So I think I wrapped it up almost 15 minutes to 8, I think. And I had to turn everything off. But then we came inside and we had pizza and we went through all the candy for the kids just to make sure everything was safe. And then each of the kids wanted to take turns feeding Gage. He had some brains and gnawed on some ears. Yeah, the kids just love him. I really want to get him a sister. So that is definitely going to be in the works, huh, Gage? Because you need a sister. Yes, you do. So I'm just, I'm just really happy everything turned out really nice last night, and we didn't get toilet papered. And there were some creative costumes. There was a couple of zombie costumes. I love the homemade costumes. Like, I don't know, I just love the homemade ones. I mean, I'm not saying the store-bought ones aren't any good, but I really love the homemade ones. And there was a couple of homemade costumes, and I was just like, oh, are you really, oh, that's so cool. I just told the parents, way to go, because that's so creative, you know. There was a Laura Croft, and she walked up, and I said, oh my gosh, you're Laura Croft, and she said, how did you know I was Laura Croft? Nobody's gotten that right. And I said, I'm a gamer. I play games. So her and her boyfriend, they were like, you're awesome. And I'm like, thank you. But I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I'm going to be taking the decorations down in the house and outside. So I know outside will be really quick, but the inside of my house is very tedious because I don't just throw my decorations in a box. I have to wrap them. I have to tie up the cords. They have to go back in a certain way, because if they don't, then the following year it's a mess to find things. So it takes me a good 2 to 3 days to take my decorations down and get them organized again in their tubs. So it's not going to happen overnight. I do not work on it all day because I will go insane. Like, I have to do it slowly. You know, I can't just have it all done in a day. That's just too much. But I wish everybody a wonderful day today, and I hope nobody got any upset tummies from all the candy. Whoops, Piazza came off. And I'm going to make another video with Maggie, and I'm going to show you how cute she looks in her robe that Charla sent her. So stick around for the next video. Love you guys, and thank you for always watching me and the babies. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.